And it's SDW versus SDAB.
There it is. And SDW are going to be running Montana, Shikishima, Des Moines, Venezia, Yoshino, Stalingrad, Double Daring, and a Z52. What have you got, Henning?
I have an Ohio, a Shikishima, a Des Moines, Double Nevsky, Stalin, Daring, Shimmer, and a Vampire too.
We didn't actually mention Vampire 2 in the new ship list, did we? We just mentioned Druid, Ragnar, and a couple of those.
Well, I didn't. That's fair, but I also didn't expect to see one.
So, okay, right. Normally with Double Nevsky, we see this paired with a Yu Yang, as we were talking about earlier. How do you think that will fit in a Vampire 2 smokescreen?
General quarters.
Henning,
So the problem is, who's gonna spot?
the Vampire. Unironically, you just full speed with the Vampire out the front of the smoke, and you will be spotting, and the two Nevskys are just charging behind it through the smoke screen.
Well, the Vampire is going towards C, so jokes.
Okay, there goes that plan entirely then. It was worth a try. We thought about it. Trying to preempt all these things. Daring taking an early salvo into that mountain, clearly clearing the RNG from his guns. That's definitely a thing, right, Henning?
Yes. It totally is.
Alright, let's have a look at the initial deployment. So, green team, going to be sending Z52 over to ACAP. He's going to be joined by the Montana and the Stalingrad. And the Yoshino, which I forgot to mention, because the Yoshino is an incredibly weird pick. BCAP, they appear to be just sending the Des Moines for now. And then over at C, they're sending Double Daring and a Venezia. What have you got?
Well, first of all, I have a traffic jam with the SDAB battleships right now, so that's fun.
Yep.
The Shikishima is trying to get C, and the Ohio tried to, like, go in front, and then decided, nah, I think I should wait. But yeah, Nevsky, Double Nevsky Shimmer going to A, which surprises absolutely no one. Well,
Are you sure
actually,
that Nevsky's going to A?
one of the Nevskys is actually going for the island position below B. That is actually an an unusual choice. That is usually a position for a Des Moines or a Stalin.
He's gonna get spotted very soon as well, isn't he? He's gonna get spotted for the Des Moines. He's gonna be very broadside.
He's getting spotted by the Daring right now. He is spotted now.
So we're about to see a Shikishima salvo, Des Moines salvos.
Well, let's see what happens. There's the Shiki salvo. There's the Des Moines. Des Moines is shooting HE right now. The Shikishima missed. The Des Moines shattered.
Venezia got a
Venezia doing some damage.
Shots in from the Montana.
So the problem for the Nevsky is, right there, he's just gonna get face spotted by the Des Moines, and the Des Moines will just win a bow-on fight easily. Yeah, Nevsky is waiting.
Yeah, he's caught the Daring.
Was he waited by the Des Moines? Oh, the Shikishima landing is bowsed on the Nevsky. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, do you think that this position he just didn't get into it correctly, like, or is it simply
you don't go there with the Nevsky?
The job? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is where you put, like, if you're going to position on that island in particular, your options are basically limited to Worcester, Minotaur,
like
Des Moines, Sailor.
If Des Moines gets there without getting spotted, and the Stalin and Moscow can just go there without dying. Well, Moscow's not
kind of an awkward position though, because you lob to the sides.
The Nevsky's reversing too far here. He's gonna get snapped by the Stalin on the side.
Yep, here it comes.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Actually,
Gets
not
away with
immediately dead, but
he's
yes,
not
Yoshino's ever coming.
Still alive.
Miss.
Nevsky just refusing to die.
I mean, the Des Moines is just gonna face spot him. Probably gonna kill him here as well.
Still burning as well. I think he's gonna go down now. Yeah, he finally goes down. Wait, he's still not down. Wait, why are you not dead yet? His fire's got
his fire ended. He is not spotted anymore.
What? How are you not dead?
He is actually unspotted.
They're gonna be screaming for vision on him.
Yeah.
Stalingrad, meanwhile, at the ACAP, took a couple of torps. He's on a double fire. No, he took one torp. He's now on fire, double fire, in the ACAP.
He can wait at the Shimmer, though.
He can.
He actually probably used this way to keep this Nevsky spotted, so he doesn't have it.
Vampire 2 gets spotted in the B-cap. Going to be taking a couple of salvos from Varians. Gets smoked up.
Yep.
Nevsky popping his heel.
I can't believe he survived that.
I can't believe he's, like, actually managed to trade his amount of HP worth. Because look, if you look at the Daring and the Stalingrad, the amount of damage on that Nevsky, they've basically traded it.
Yep.
They invested a lot of resources.
The The Stalin has the same problem now. He cannot D-spot, and he's just gonna get farmed by the Nevsky.
Yeah, but the Nevsky
Yeah,
has to
another...
also worry about like a couple of other ships here.
Yep. The Yoshino and the Montana need to actually start pushing this Nevsky far away, and right now, that is not ideal for that. That's also one of the issues with Montana. The slow shells and the fact that you don't overmatch 30 mil makes it really hard to pressure cruisers at range. At least if they're actually kiting and mobile. Yeah, I don't think the Stalin is gonna survive.
No, not with that crossfire coming in from the Des Moines
There's
as well.
a range mod Des Moines shooting
There is a
across
range
that
mod
channel.
Des Moines, yes.
Okay.
It's a
That is
double
an
fire
interesting angle.
Hey, well, it worked. I'm not going to question things that work.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I mean. Interesting stuff that you might not have seen before.
Also, we see
I did
torpedoes
not know
coming
that
in from ship.
the Des Moines can shoot that from there.
What we do now, Nevsky is now finally getting spotted again. He's now on a double fire, south of B cap. Popping his radar. He's going to finally
he's
burn
dead
out.
now.
He's finally going to burn out. There we go. Nevsky finally goes down.
About time.
Stalingrad.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm probably gonna get the Stalin for that though.
Yeah, Stalingrad Blue is I'm going to die radar. Just, you know, see if I can get a bit of vision. It did pick up the Vampire too, but I don't think they have anything to shoot at it. The Nevsky didn't trade very well on that Stalingrad actually, because he did have to do it in front of the Montana and the Yoshino and the
the
Z52.
Stalin goes down.
Shimakaze is currently spotting the Z52. He's going to be relaying that information. I'm spotted, by the way. I'm spotted.
Uh-huh. Needs to be a bit careful about the Nevsky. The Nevsky's gonna slap him.
Shima shot.
Meanwhile, at sea, ESTAB managed to get C pretty much uncontested, but
Z52 still spotted in the open in front of the Vampire 2 and the Shimakaze and the Nevsky.
the two Darings are gonna run into each other right now. Well, are they? Hello? Just a little bit? No? No? Okay. 100 meters from each other, I guess. Just around the corner.
They're just having a staring contest. They're just like, you know what?
Yep.
I'm just here.
Yeah, Vampire still spotted. Is he trying to rush towards the Z smoke to Hydro? A Z?
I
That
think
has
he
Hydro?
is, yes. The Z with the 6-kilometer hydro versus the Vampire 2's 5-kilometer hydro. Jumping a single fire tops. Trying to, like, catch him as he leaves the smoke. Zed's gonna leave his smoke
I'm actually not
screen.
sure if the Z has Hydro still up or not.
I don't see the pulse, and he's drifting annoyingly close to that torpedo, so...
He should be fine. He needs to skedaddle, though. There's a Shimmer and a Vampire to out for him.
Yeah. Montana gonna take a torp into the side of him. Just as it expires, he's gonna be annoyed about that.
Nice.
A torp that was...
SDW is
clearly
getting B
spotted.
here, though. So they're gonna have a cap advantage for now. The problem is just, they need to make sure the Shimmer and Vampire 2 don't get the cap. And I'm not sure if they have the ability to actually prevent that.
Radar came out from the Des Moines above B.
Like, if the Z spots one of the 2DDs now, which he does, and the Montana and the Yoshino both land a good salvo, they can actually get a kill here. That was a good salvo.
Was that AP?
That was Montana AP.
Ah, I thought it was Yoshino AP. I got confused.
Vampire is smoking. Which
Yep.
also despots the Z.
However, the Shimmer isn't unspotted because the Yoshino can still see him.
Yep, Vampire takes another hit.
Salvo
And
takes
the Shimmer
off the Shimmer.
That was actually a positive trade for the Z. Trades half of the HP for like all of the HP from the DDs.
Definitely worth it. Which is really weird because like the Shimakaze could have just completely spotted that for free. They have no radar here now that Stalingrad's dead, so they should just like win every spotting trade. The Shimmer just reverses towards the Z52 and the Vampire 2 can free farm it.
So ship and HP wise is really, really equal. SDW just needs the way to get back to the caps. So they either, like the Daring that just kept B needs to either rotate to A to help out there, or to try to get anything done at C. But I don't think they can do anything at C here.
Well, the
Des Moines is locking down the
cap.
cap perfectly, and because SDW doesn't have any presence on the 910 line, they can't really deal with this Des Moines.
Well, this Daring is currently hydroed, and the red Daring looks to be smoking up to try and get a bit of farming onto his bow while he can.
Oh dear.
They're gonna start with it. What are you ODing at? What? What? Why are we ODing, Henning?
Well, the daring.
Ah, okay. I thought like somebody was about to
The
eat
red daring
torpedoes.
actually gets raided here.
Yep, in front of 2 Darings and a Des Moines. Zoom in at the smoke screen so we can watch this.
He should be out of range very soon, though. So yeah, that's just a little bit of utility face-off. I don't think... Oh, never mind. He takes a bunch of damage.
Yeah, he's still spotted in this radar.
It actually takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, there
Holy
goes
shit.
most of his health. Still burning a triple fire. Unsure if he has Damacon available.
I don't think he does. He's just dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
So he overstayed his welcome way too hard.
Yeah, and that should now allow the 2 Darings to somehow make a play out of this Des Moines. You can just YOLO charge that. You can take it down.
I don't think they can. There's 2 raiders there. The thing is, we know it's a range mod Des Moines, so it's not legendary.
Yes.
So you can't just accelerate and skedaddle. Meanwhile, on A, the Z52 with 5,500 HP
Was
is
spotted
going for the
again.
cap, which is really, really risky. Especially since the vampire is actually going in for a hydro play here, I think.
That's very risky. Is there anything... Does the Montana have shots on the vampire? He does not.
They're both not spotted, so none of those 2 ships have hydro active right now. The Shimmer is actually blind hitting the Z still.
Salvo coming in. Just misses.
Nevsky salvo.
Yeah, more Nevsky salvos. He
That was
knows exactly
close.
where he is. He can't have gotten very far away. He knows he's still on the cap because the cap's blocked.
Oh, he
Couple of
hit.
hits. Every time he finds a hit marker, he knows where he is. I mean, if we just like turn on the view, you can see he's just blind firing the smoke screen right now. Vampire 2 coming in.
Oh, now the Z has hydro.
Yeah, the Vampire 2
He's
is
the
spotted.
vampire and the Shimmer. Shimmer leaves range now.
Vampire
the vampire
goes
dies
down.
to the Yoshino. That is a good for the for SDW.
Shimmer dodging between these torpedoes. Yeah, manages to get away with that.
Yeah, the Shimmer needs to leave the cap now, so that means if the Nevsky doesn't randomly kill the Z now, he's actually gonna get the cap.
Well, they're still landing blind fire on it. Okay, the smoke screen's over, which means that the Shimmer can now freely come and outspot him again.
Yeah, Shimmer is gonna dump tops towards the cap here.
Montana's gonna go into cap.
Interesting.
However, look at the Shimmer torpedo salvo coming into where the Montana's heading.
I don't think these Shimmer tops are aimed for the Montana, they're aimed for the Z here.
It doesn't matter where they're aimed. It's where it matters where the Montana's going.
Oh god. Yeah, A got blipped though, so that's
It
fun.
did. How much suffering is this Montana about to... Oh, that's looking worse by the... Oh, he's turning in.
I think he's gonna eat 2 or 3, so it should be fine.
1.
Yeah, it's only gonna be 2. It's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna die to Nevsky fires if he gets too unlucky.
Wait, did he pop a Damacon there?
Yes.
Yes, he did. So, let's have a zoomed out look. Let's take a look at the overall map right now.
I don't think there's anything happening. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah, there's no way back into that. Jim McCarthy gets spotted. Just, like, walks far too close to the Yoshino. The Yoshino's about to take
Yeah, I
a
was
salvo
about
at
to
him.
say. If the Shimmer dies, it's just over.
He's still spotted. Yoshino salvo comes in.
And misses
It
completely.
misses, yes.
There's Montana salvo coming in as well.
1 shell.
It's 1 hit. And the Shimmer desorts. Montana's now on a perma fire. Nevsky does manage to find that. The Nevsky is actually far enough away for the Montana to just disengage, so they should be fine. XIII needs to find a play here now, though. They are down 200 points. They don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, I still think they should have sent one of the Darings around to YOLO the Des Moines at some point.
They don't have to risk that. They don't need C.
Alright, Darings... Well, I still think they should have, though.
This is not just for content. They actually want to win games.
Yeah, but like, want content as well. We want to see the YOLOs. Alright, yeah, Shimakaze gonna be getting spotted once again, trying to take down the Z52 at the A cap. Z52 down to 737 health. The Shimmer gunboating like every good Shimmer should. Drops his smoke screen. Shells still coming in towards and trades. That's not what you wanted. However, torpedoes towards that Yoshino don't catch.
Don't seem to connect.
They're all heading towards the Montana still, who doesn't really have enough time to dodge out of the way of all of them. Do they have the range? You can still take them down. One.
He dodges one.
Oh, no!
And they just went out. Oh, God. I mean, he wouldn't have died to that.
He
but...
would. He would have died to two of them.
Yeah, he would have died to two, but he doesn't even get hit by one.
Alright, so Nevsky needs to make a hero play in the B cap. Ohio needs to get himself going, Wing into the B cap just to take down that Des Moines.
The Des Moines above B just took a massive hit from the Ohio.
Yeah. Stalingrad.
I'm not even sure why he's trading there. He doesn't really have to. Like right now, this game is basically over.
Yeah.
SDW has this in the bag. They just need to not throw ships away.
The Ohio needs to have been in the B cap yesterday, I think. What is going on here? Stalingrad and Des Moines about to go around the corner into all of the Daring's torpedoes.
They have to. They have no choice, and these torpedoes are just gonna ruin their day.
1, 2.
Yeah, Des Moines is gonna
3,
eat 4. It's
Still alive.
1,000 HP, and the Shikishima is like, oh, look at Des Moines.
Oh, look. No longer a Des Moines. Well, congratulations to SDW. They have taken this qualifier game. I was going to say 1-0, but it's a qualifier game. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
So set winner to that. And we've got the winner scene. Look, it's all fancy in that. SDW, congratulations. They will be going 1-0 in their group. And our third game of the day will be taking place between